Remember to click subscribe and notification button for more Appa's video.
Cooking Appa.
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. Today Appa is going to make stuffed fish. Stuffed with what? Stuffed with sambal, yeah, the chili paste. And the fish we are using here, usually it will be the Ikan Cencaru. So why is it Ikan Cencaru been chosen? Mainly because if you look very carefully, the Ikan Cencaru has real thick skin, yeah, very thick skin. So when you stuff the chili paste inside, it will not break, yeah, it will not break, the meat will not break off so easily. This is why it is chosen. And then what you want to do is on the top of the fish here, make 2 slits. Yeah, use a very sharp knife to make 2 slits here, 2 small pockets here for you to put in the sambal later. It is actually very easy. Basically, you just make the sambal, put the sambal in, pan fry the fish, done. Very simple, but really flavorful. Yeah, very flavorful dish. Then let's look at the ingredient for the sambal, the chili paste. Most of the time, people will be using dried chili, but what I'm trying to do always in my own kitchen is don't stop yourself from being more creative, or there's always different ways of achieving the similar result. Today, instead of dried chili, I'm actually using fresh chili. Okay, it can be used as well. So what's the difference between dried and fresh chili? Basically, dried chilies is already hydrated, meaning the water inside the chili has been taken away, leaving beside the aroma. So to be very frank, dried chili will be more fragrant, but no problem using the fresh chili as well. So I got 3 big fresh chili here, 2 cloves of garlic, 2 shallot. We will put in a little bit of Belacan powder. This is the puree, Asam Puree, a bit of salt, a bit of sugar. Alright, get ready a hand blender. Many people ask me what kind of hand blender am I using. I will put the information inside the description box. Yeah, you can look for it. So put in the chili, the garlic, and also the shallot. I will put in approximately a teaspoon of Belacan powder. Now, you don't get Belacan powder all the time. If you can find it, I know there is one brand that actually sell Belacan powder. If you can't get it, you can actually use the normal Belacan block, yeah? And then I'm going to put in about 1 teaspoon of Asam Puree. I always like to use the ready mix Asam Puree like this, because there isn't any seeds inside, so very easy. Scoop out and use it straight away. And we are going to give it a little bit of salt, half teaspoon, a little bit of sugar to balance up. And we can add a little bit of water to ease the blending process. Not too much though. You don't want this to be too watery. Cover this. Okay, let me push it down a bit. I want this to be a little bit more creamier, so I will actually add in a little bit of oil here. I always prefer to add oil rather than water actually when I blend stuff. It gets creamier. I don't want it to be watery, yeah? Okay, so you get some paste like this, chili paste. Okay, after you are done with the chili paste, you can actually just stuff it, yeah, into the fish like this. Then we can prepare the wok. So I'm going to use medium high heat to pan fry the fish. Just be careful when you put in, it will splatter, yeah? Wow, the fish is very long. It would be perfect if it can fit nicely inside my pan, but my pan is not big enough. Oh well, you just have to make do, yeah? In home cooking, very often we just have to make do with what we have. Let me show you this. This angle looks nicer. Here I'm using about medium heated oil right now, turning to medium heat, yeah, to slowly pan fry this fish. For I think everything will be cooked within 10 minutes, for sure. So after a minute or two, I will very gently flip it over. We'll come back shortly. Okay, this after a minute plus. Let me very carefully flip it over. Very fragrant right now. Ooh, it will splatter, so be very careful. So I'm using medium heat right now to slowly pan fry it, yeah? I've actually added a lid to help with the cooking process, yeah? I have tuned down the fire also. If not, it can actually get charred quite easily. Flip it over again. Close the lid and cook for another 2 minutes. I think maximum about 6 minutes in total. Everything should be fully cooked. This is after another 2.5 minutes with the lid on. Don't worry about the char here because you are not going to eat the skin. The skin is very thick, remember? You're going to remove the skin and eat the meat together with the sambal later. Alright, it's basically almost done. I'll just give it another 10-20 seconds and I will remove it and put it on top of oil absorbing paper. Okay? Alright, total cooking time with the lid on, somewhere around 6 minutes. Okay? So and I actually tuned it to medium low heat just now. So if you like my video, do share my video out on your Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa Facebook fan page to click like and follow button. Follow Appa on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. Enjoy your dinner with your family. This is my dinner tonight with my family. Bye bye.